Alexander Selkirk was a Scottish sailor from the 18th century whose incredible survival story after being stranded on a deserted island became the inspiration for Daniel Defoe's famous novel Robinson Crusoe. How it all began. In 1704, Selkirk was a navigator aboard a privateering ship sailing the Pacific in search of Spanish ships and treasure. However, due to ship's poor condition, Selkirk argued that continuing the journey would be dangerous. The captain took this as inspiration and as punishment marooned him on the uninhabited island of Mastierra, now called Robinson Crusoe's Island, in Juan Fernandez archipelago of the coast of Chile. Life on island. Selkirk spent 4 years and 4 months completely alone on the island. At first, survival was almost impossible. He had no shelter, no weapons or tools. However, over the time, his resourcefulness and knowledge of the nature allowed him to thrive. He built a hut from branches and sea lion hides, hunted goats for food, and mastered the art of making fire without matches. Over the years, Selkirk adapted completely to isolation. He befriended the wild animals on the island and sang psalms and prayed to keep himself mentally strong. His incredible resilience enabled him to survive without human contact for so long. In February 1709, British ship happened to pass by and discover Selkirk. The crew was astonished to find a man living in such a wild state, but welcomed him aboard and brought him back to civilization. Selkirk became known as the Man of the Island, and his story attracted widespread attention across England. The inspiration for Robinson Crusoe. Selkirk's story was documented in newspaper report, which later inspired Daniel Defoe to write Robinson Crusoe. Although the novel was fictionalized and dramatized, the core elements of a man left to survive in nature and his fight for survival remain true to Selkirk's real-life experience.